We don't really need much, mostly just maybe some cans or like a little cushion for your head or anything like that. Some water is good so we can stay hydrated. Lovely. So it's just gonna be like kind of like mostly similar to what I've been doing, but a little bit more bar fusion incorporated. We're gonna try and get like a nice, healthy, strong workout to make sure you're pacing yourselves and feeling good, taking breaks if you need to. I still have nerves around teaching these online classes, don't know what it is. I'm like, okay, you'd think you'd be over it by now.
Oh, you're a total pro.
Oh, thanks. I think I'm just like kind of neurotic. And I think I get nervous anyways. And I just think I just missed the reformer as well.
Yeah, that's fair.
But it's okay.
It's not
but it's been really fun taking other people's classes on here too. And instructors I don't get to take very often. Yesterday I took Erin's class at 4. It's good.
Yeah,
I love her.
Yeah.
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 Lots of all the talented people we have at Hollyburn.
I know, it's great. Normally everyone's in the fitness center. I don't get to see everyone. And we get to see all the instructors, can't see everyone.
How are you doing all the workouts while you're hanging out or not?
No, not always, but I mean a lot of the time I do just because I'm here anyway. So either way I'm watching so I can see what the different
what's going on,
whether I'm doing it or not. But
are you gonna do the class today?
I'm gonna see how I feel. I went on a long walk this afternoon. I walked about 8K, so
that's good.
I'm a little tired, but I might hop in for part of it.
Good. Fresh air is always good. Get that. And it's a beautiful day out today. Nice, beautiful sunshine.
Beautiful.
Had a little bit of rain yesterday. Now it's sunny. Make sure if you guys are just tuning in now, you don't really need much. Mostly just a mat, maybe some small hand weights. You can always grab a little pillow for your head or a block or anything that you know that you like to use for modifications, and keeping it fairly straightforward. I would love to do a band class soon, like with those like elastic fitness bands. That'd be super fun, but I don't know how many people have them. But that would be really, you can make everything so much harder. I love making things harder.
I mean, I guess you could always do optional.
Yeah. So food for thought maybe in the future. Exactly. Does it sound better with the AirPods? Or about the same? It's really hard to say.
Yeah.
I guess I don't have to yell as much, but not that I'm natural at yelling. I'm always talking loud.
I feel
the Italian in me. We're all just very loud in my family.
Here, usually. So
yeah. My family dinners, everyone's very loud and obnoxious, and it's a lot of cackling. It's pretty intense. I miss all those cackles.
Oh, yeah.
I just have to be the Raquel cackle for all of us right now. It's funny. I actually got called the nanny growing up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I would get called Nanny Janice.
But you're not that nasally.
Yeah, I'm just owning it. It's all right. So we're starting in 2 minutes, everybody. I hope that wasn't in the video. That's going to be on the website. Cut that part out. Anyways, I appreciate everybody for being here. Make sure you're pacing yourself. Have some water, have some cans or weights, anything you like to modify. Questions, you can ask me now really quickly. We're going to start in 2 minutes. Make sure you're just pacing yourself, listening to your body. We're going to have all the fun, hopefully. And I get to be tortured along with everybody so we can all do it together. This is good. It forces me. I didn't do a workout this morning, so I could be feeling good for this. About 2 minutes. I decided to not wear black so I wouldn't fade into the background. One day I wore all black and I was like, I can't see myself, so people can't see me then potentially. So I figure if I dress brighter, everyone can see me better. So make sure you got cans, a little towel or a little pillow, water, smiling because life is good and we're healthy and we're safe and we're alive and we're here to do exercise. Super exciting. Oh, look at Ashley's here too. Fun. And Anthony, oh, exciting. No one has their cameras on except Vivian. So I'm going to be checking out her form, and I'm sure she's going to be slaying from all those classes she's been doing. But super exciting. Going to start in less than a minute. And life is good. Okay. I might even just get going. Okay. So make sure you got your water, you got some cans nearby. It's all very optional. Take breaks if you need to. Listen to your body, honor your body. This is your you time. You guys showed up for yourself. This is exciting. We're here together, and hopefully we get a nice workout in. Okay. So if you have any music, you can play it from your own house. The sound doesn't really work that well on the computer, so feel free to play your own music. I'm going to start my thing so it knows I'm doing exercise. I forgot the last 2 times. Okay, perfect. So we are going to inhale our arms up to the sky and exhale down. I want your feet hip distance apart, toes pointing forward. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down, and then one more time. Inhale up, exhale down. Rolling all the way up. I got all this hair in the way, okay? So we're just gonna open up our chest and then curl, kind of like a cat-cow. You get a nice extension of your spine and then rounding that spine. So feel free to have your own music. Remember to take breaks if you need to. Opening, closing. Opening, get a nice extension and flexion of your spine. One last time, open, close. So good. Okay, so we're still facing the forward. We're just gonna do some head rolls. Nice head rolls. Maybe this hairdo was not the best for this class. Who knows? You also don't have to go all the way around your head. You can also just go side to side if that feels better for you. But otherwise, nice and softly all the way around. Switch directions, other side, other direction. Nice and slowly. You can even just do halfway for 2 and 1. Okay, my hair is all over the place. We're just gonna just do little shoulder raises, up and down. Nice shoulder raises, getting a nice movement. We always wanna have good scapular stability. So just having awareness of what's going on in our shoulders. So good. Okay, now we're just gonna open up our rib cage, open it up and close. Open it up, close. Open it up, close. So good, getting that nice movement to that rib cage. So now we'll side to side. So side to side. So good. Get a nice movement. Your lower body is quite still. Just your upper body is going side to side. So nice. Okay, now we're just gonna go start moving our hips nice and slowly. Nice little hip roll. Slow and controlled. You can speed it up a little bit. Really nice. Getting that nice movement. We hold a lot of tension in this area, in that lumbo-pelvic region. So it's really getting that nice movement through those hips. Okay, then we're gonna switch directions. So slowly in the other direction. Nice little circles. Really good. And then you can speed it up a little bit. Really good. This would definitely be better with music. That's okay, but I always have music going in my head. Basically. Okay, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna come into a second position, squat position, and we're just gonna do some squats, just going down and up. So you want your knees tracking over your front 2 toes. You only have to go down as far as feels good. So always listen to your body. If this is too much on your knees, you can make it smaller, bring it in a little bit. Just think about that good tracking. Your core is engaged. You're really nice and upright. So your back is nice and long, neck is long. So good. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Hands are behind your head. We're going to do like little oblique teapot dips. So we'll side to side. Get nice movement through those obliques, that side body, so good. Breathing nice and deep. See Shelly just joined the party. Hey, Shelly. Okay, nice. So good, everybody. It's working those obliques. You're getting a stretch. Those abs are working. There are anti-gravitational abs. We're using them all the time. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, come on up. Just a few more squats, down and up. So this is kind of a mat Pilates and bar fusion. Kind of similar to what I've been doing because I like a little bit of fusion anyways. Just getting everything working, nice full body workout. Pace yourself. You guys showed up. Beautiful day. You're here making time for yourself. Now come nice and low. We're gonna do little heel trots. So one heel up at a time. Really working through those ankle joints. Trying to get that nice movement. A lot of people don't realize a lot of issues sometimes with our knees and our hips stems from weak ankles and feet. So we just really want to strengthen. We have 1/3 of the bones in our body in our feet, and we have like over 100 muscles, ligaments. There's so much going on. Okay, for 3, 2, 1. Both heels up, both heels down, both heels up, both heels down. For 6. So you have to be tortured with you guys. 4. So I'll go a little bit easier. 3, 2, 1. Working that nice balance. Come on up, come on down, both heels up, and little pulses. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, come on up. Feet together. If you struggle with any balance, you can always have a chair nearby and hold on to it, but it's your call. And we're just gonna come into a Pilates V. So a little V with our feet, staying nice and tall, energy out through your crown. And then you're gonna keep your heels together and lift them up into tippy toes. If this is too much for you, you can have your feet flat down. Let's do some squats. So diamond leg squats. Nice up and down. My heart rate's already going. Definitely feeling this in my legs. Heels are lifted and squeezing together. Core is engaged. You want your rib cage hugging your midline. So good. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little pulses halfway down. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand on up. So these are optional, but if you want, you can grab onto your weights, real weights, or cans, whatever is easiest. I'm just gonna use cans right now. Okay, so it's your call. We're just gonna have our feet about hip distance apart. You can have them a little bit wider if you want, toes pointing forward. And we're just gonna do some little squats and arm raises. Really nice. Okay, so good. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now go low and just pulling those arms in. So we're getting those mid traps. You can have your legs straight if this is too much with your knees bent. Okay, nice. Pulling those shoulder blades together. Okay, getting those mid traps. So good. For 8, 7, you can start moving. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're gonna do some bicep curls and lunges. So you can still face me, but I just want you to see me from the side. So again, knee tracking over your front 2 toes. We're just gonna do some lunges and bicep curls. So I want your elbows at shoulder height if you can, pulling those elbows back. Getting that nice range of motion if it feels okay for you. If this doesn't work for you, you can literally just do bicep curls standing. You don't have to do the lunge. Listen to your body, honor your body, your workout. I'm not there. I can't see you or feel what you're doing. So just really listening, core is engaged. Okay, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go low pulses. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now this requires a little bit of balance. I want you to come up and lift up that foot. Balance. Come back down softly. Bicep curl lunge. Come up, balance, down. Okay, so really, even I have to work on my balance. You know, so listen to your body. You don't have to add them if you don't want to. Okay, for 2, there goes my roommate. And 1, everybody's working from home. Okay, so my balance, I could use some work. We all could though, and that's why we're here. All right, so we're gonna do lunges and bicep curls on the other side. Okay, so nice wide legs. Again, you do not have to do the lunges if you don't want. Bicep curl and lunge. So good, long neck, core is engaged, standing tall, trying to find these nice 90-degree angles in our body. Just being thankful we're here, moving. We're healthy, we've got homes, sun is shining, and we've got Holly Burn at home. Life is good. Okay, for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pulses. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you can come up. Okay, we're gonna do that balance, balance, and down gently. Balance, so good. Balance is super important for that functional living. Balance, whew. Okay, for 2 and 1. So good, everybody. Okay, so you can just with or without weights. Again, your call. Let's do some arm circles. Nice little arm circles. The weights will make it more challenging, but our arms are fairly heavy. Each one weighs at least at the lower end, 8 pounds. Learned that from Erin yesterday. Thanks, Erin. So just fun fact of the day, that's great. So your arms, you're gonna be working regardless. So if you want, you can use the weights or not. Definitely they make it harder. Feel free to get rid of them anytime. Awesome. Okay, now we're gonna switch directions of our arm circles. So good, moving from that shoulder joint. We're trying to keep our shoulders, our arms nice and plugged into those arm sockets, keeping that core engaged, standing up nice and tall and straight. So good. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bend those arms in, extend them out. Palms are facing the ceiling. Okay, you want softness in your knees. Okay, so nice softness in your knees. Neck is long, arms, upper back, shoulders working hard. Breathing nice and deep. Take breaks if you need to. So good. Definitely feeling this, okay? For 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to bring your palms down, facing out. So your palms are facing down, in and down. Definitely feeling this with these weights. You'll be feeling it without them for sure. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Take a little shake, shake, shake. We're gonna hinge forward in a little squat position, okay? So nice, I want your back nice and long, your neck in line with your spine. We're gonna do some tricep hinge backs. So you're bending and extending those forearms. You want those arms fairly far back, neck is long. Breathing nice and deep. We wanna get all of our arm muscles working hard. Core is engaged. Breathing, that nice Pilates breath in through your nose, out through pursed lips. Okay, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms back and then open them a little bit and then close. Open and close. Open and close. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them in and then little pulses. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand on up. Few little shoulder rolls, okay? Then one more last little arm thing we got going on here. We're gonna do little pulses with our arms. So arms are straight out, pulsing, palms down. Weights, no weights. You will feel this regardless. Okay, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms facing forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try to have softness in your elbows, okay? If it's too hard, you can also bend your elbows more. Now palms facing back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll those shoulders out. Put those weights down for now, okay? We're gonna do one last exercise standing. So again, this requires a little bit of balance. If you need to hold on to something like a chair, you can, or just make it smaller. You could also do this from hands and knees, which would be a fair bit easier. So you hinge your body forward a little bit. I want you to extend your right leg long, and then I just want you to lift and lower that leg. So you have to have a lot of stability in that left leg, and that left glute is really what's working here. So trying to find as much stability as you can, going all the way to the ground and up as high as you can. Hips are squared towards the ground, neck is in line with that spine, and you're breathing nice and deep. So this is balance, glutes, core, everything. We're working nice and hard for 6, 5, 4. You can hold on some if you need to. 3, 2, 1. Leg up and pulses. Pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend that leg. And I'm definitely struggling with some balance and donkey kick. So good. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Pout that glute if you want. Definitely feeling it. I'm just going to turn around so you can still have a good view of me, but just make sure you're doing the other side. Okay, so your right foot is on the ground. Left leg is long. Neck is long. And it's lifting and lowering. Paying attention when you do unilateral work to which side feels harder, which side feels easier. Just listening to your body. We're all going to have imbalances. One side is always going to be stronger than the other. So seeing, be like, oh, I have a little bit less stability on my right leg, or my hip feels a little bit more out of alignment. So it's taking that mental inventory for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulses. Pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Donkey kick for 10. Oh, losing your balance. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So living that real human life over here. All right, perfect. Okay, so have a sip of water if you need to. We're going to come on down to the mat. And we're going to start laying down. Okay, so we're going to lay down. Hopefully everyone can see me. We're going to bring it just a little bit closer. Okay. Okay, so we're going to lay down. Hands are behind your head. Neck is long. And we're just going to do some ab curls up and down. So I want your elbows at a nice 45-degree angle for good scapular stability. And you want to feel like there's a peach underneath your chin, between your chin and your chest. So you have that good neutral cervical spine alignment. So we're breathing nice and deep, neck is long, your head is being cradled by your hands. For 3, 2, 1. Pulses at the top, pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up and then come on down. Then you can bring your legs in the tabletop. If this feels okay, you can also have your feet down if you need to. We're going to go up and down. Nice. So it's just challenging our core a little bit more. Trying to keep that nice 90-degree angle. Core is engaged. Working those nice abdominals. So good. And then we're going to go side to side if that feels okay. So one side and then the other. Try and feel like you're bringing your elbow almost closer to your knee. It's your elbow or even your shoulder so you can get more rotation. Rotating through your rib cage. And if that feels good, you can start bicycling your legs. So good. So every time, get a nice hold. So bring it over, hold, back in. Other side, hold, back in. Nice. Slower is usually more challenging and better. I tend to like to often go a little bit too fast through things, but going a little bit slower, you can really articulate into those muscles and get a little bit deeper. So good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it to one side. It's going to do little pulses, little mini ones for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. A little bit higher if you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Nice little pulses at the top for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. It is toasty roasty in my house. Okay. So now we're going to bring our legs up to the ceiling. If you want it more challenging and have your arms to the sky, you can also put something underneath your butt if it's painful. And we're just going to do a little butt lifts. Okay, so it's lifting up, hold, and down. So it's getting that nice hold if you can. Trying to really work from those low abs. Just trying to scoop that butt off if you can. If you want it more challenging, bring your arms to the sky. Modify as need be. It doesn't need to be huge. Just listening to your body. We don't use those low abs very often as much as we'd like to. And we want all sets of our abdominals to be nice and strong. So really try and bring it up and hold if you can. I can hear my little cat meowing. We're having all the fun at home around here. Okay, so good. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness, come on down. Okay, now you can put your hands back behind your head and you're gonna extend your legs long to the ceiling. And you can do this with or without your hands behind your head. You can either go like this, like 1, 2, 1, 2. So like that, single leg, or you can just do little pulses with your hands behind your head. Okay? So your call for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down, take a moment. Oh my gosh, life is good. Abs of steel. We are just going for it. Hands behind your head. Lift up into an ab curl. You can also just your head down if you need to. And you're just going to keep your legs in tabletop and then extend them out and in. Nice, out and in. If you want to make it more challenging, you bring your legs closer to the ground. But if you can, really try and keep that neutral spine, that little space underneath your low back. Definitely my abs are burning right now. Abs of steel, we are doing it. For 5, 4, 3, head can be down, take breaks. 2, 1, now straight legs, lift and lower. As low down as you can go. The lower, the harder. Listen to your body, head can be down, take breaks. Breathing, core is engaged, neutral spine if possible. I know, it's like a layered cake. There's always more things to remember. And well, you know what? I've been eating a lot of extra cake these days. So good thing we're doing all these abs. I'm obviously joking. Not really. For 4, 3, oh my goodness, 2, and 1. Oof. Okay, you can bring those legs in. As you feel knee stirs. Take a moment. My abs are definitely on fire right now, which is not a bad thing. This is why I love teaching exercise. Okay, so we're gonna bring our feet to the ground. And I want you to think about your neutral spine. So that's this little space underneath your low back. That's your neutral spine. And this, your input spine is when you bring that space and you just close it. So it's gonna do a few little pelvic tilts forward and back. It's waking up those pelvic floor muscles. You're literally just bringing your rib cage closer to the top of your pelvic bones. Just doing a few little pelvic tilts. Trying to wake up those pelvic floor muscles and just trying to see what kind of movement we have in our spine. Neutral spine is always better to work in just because we get better distributed weight throughout our vertebrae to help protect our spine. But otherwise, if you can't work in neutral, work in imprint, okay? Just to help protect our core and our spine. So arms are by your side, or arms can be to the ceiling, your call. Feet are about hip distance apart. You can almost reach the back of your heels. And when you roll through imprint and then up into a bridge, nice and slowly all the way up, pelvis high to the sky, soft sternum. Inhale at the top, exhale slowly down. Inhale, exhale up. So really getting that nice spinal articulation. We want to have that nice healthy spine with nice healthy movement. And bridging is great. Opposite sitting opens up these hip joints, opens up the front of our front body. So staying up this time, and just lower your hips halfway down and all the way up. So you're squeezing those glute muscles. I want you also pressing down into your heels so you can really activate into those glutes. Your sternum is soft. Your knees are shining away from you. Energy out through your crown, out through your knees, just going halfway down and up, squeezing those glutes. This is so good. It works that whole back line of our body. Gets our hamstrings turning on, the back of those calves, gets our glutes active, and starts to work that back line while also opening up this front body. Well, we've all been sitting a bit more these days, most likely, so it's really good to just open these hips up. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Inhale, exhale down, nice and slowly all the way down. Reset, go into neutral. Inhale, exhale through imprint, rolling all the way up. So we're gonna do little hip dips. Right hip is gonna go down a few inches, back up. Left hip up. So alternate hip by hip. So one goes down a few inches, back up, resetting every time. This should really be turning on those glutes a bit more, pressing in through those heels. So good. Really great, everybody. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Inhale, exhale down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna inhale. We're gonna exhale up into a bridge, nice and high. You're gonna bring your right leg to the sky, and I want you to just do some lift and lowers, halfway down and up. For 10, 9, 8, 7, pelvis is even, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring this leg down to meet your opposite knee. Also, you remember you can put both your feet down. You do lowering lifting for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that leg a little bit lower for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg up all the way down, and then lower all the way down. Whew. Okay, that glute. My left glute is on fire. Okay. Just losing my earbud. Okay, so we're going to lift all the way up into a bridge. Bring our left leg to the sky, or whichever leg you didn't already do. Do some little lowers and lifts. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg comes down to your opposite knee. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower a little bit lower for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg up, lower it down, and slowly lower all the way down. Bring those knees in. Do a few little knee stirs. Whatever feels good here. Definitely felt that. Just think we're all in it together. I'm here working out with you guys. Switch directions of your little knee stirs or whatever feels good. Breathing, being happy you're here, moving your body. It's not that bad. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna sit up, have a sip of water if you need. And we are going to do some push-ups. Okay, so push-ups. Whichever direction. I'm gonna do this from my knees. You're welcome to do this from your feet if you want. Depends how hardcore you're feeling today. Got a lot of hardcores, okay? So for the first one, regular push-ups, arms nice and wide. Fingers are wide. Neck is in line with your spine. Butt is down. Just from your feet, okay? Or knees down. I'm gonna do mine from the knees down, but it's really choose your own adventure. I'm just gonna start some push-ups. So you can put cushion under your knees if you need to, modify however. You can also do this up against the wall, which will be easier if you need to. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come halfway down, little pulses. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back. Press back into a child's pose. Again, nice back stretch. You can tent up your hands if you need to. Tent up that back. If you want to make it a little bit more active. So good. Okay, now we're going to do tricep push-ups. This one, your elbows skim in nice and close. Hands are nice and close to each other as well. Okay, so these ones are a little bit more challenging. If you did the other ones on your feet, you might not want to for this one. Okay, so elbows skimming in, neck in line with that spine, butt is nice and low, lower and lift. So elbows skimming in. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go low halfway down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, that's hard. Press on back. So good. You can tent it up if that feels good. Really nice. You can wiggle your butt a little side to side, get a little side body stretch. For 3, 2, 1. So this next one, we're not going to do pulses, but it is a little bit more challenging. It's also triceps, but you want to have your hands in like a little diamond shape, okay? So you're in a little diamond shape with your hands. Again, if this is too much for you, you can do regular ones, modify however you need to, but no pulses with this. So diamond hands, hands are down, push-up position. Okay, elbows are going to face out and then down and up. So good. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press on back, come into a child's pose. You can bring your hands to the right side, walk them over, butt to the left side if that feels good. Nice little side body stretch. So good. Oh, that feels great. Walk your hands over to the other side, butt to the opposite side. Nice little side body stretch if that feels good. And then come on back into the middle. So if you know you have bad wrists, and that was a bit much for you, this next one you can do with your weights. So we've got 2 options. You can just do a tricep dip like this. Okay, so your weights are behind you, coming behind your head. That's working these nice little triceps. Otherwise, if your wrists are okay and it feels okay, because it's nice body opening, we're gonna do tricep dips. Okay, so your butt is lifted, elbows are facing back, and just lower and lift. So remember, you can do either variation, nice chest opening stretch, and working those triceps. So good. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg down, right leg up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back in the middle, and the little mini pulses halfway down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit down. Legs can go long, arms up, and just give yourself a nice little back stretch. Getting your heart rate down. Life is good. Mine's definitely up. Feeling good. Have a sip of water if you need. Awesome. Okay. So it's opening everything up, working nice and hard. So if you want, you can use a pillow under your head for this. It's really your call. We're going to do sideline. So I'm going to lie down this way. I put this here. This is not necessary to have anything underneath your head. Okay, when your legs bent. So nice little 90-90. And then heels are together. You're just going to open and close. So you're keeping those heels together the entire time. So those nice little clamshells. Having a clam jam, folks. All the fun. You're gonna try and get into these nice glutes. We're just trying to get that nice full body workout today. We're doing great. I'm so happy you all made it here to work out with me. Okay. I love the clamshells. These are one of my go-to faves. I love doing them with the TheraBand. If anyone has one of those, it's always a good alternative to make it a lot more challenging. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let that lower leg just lift and lower, keeping that foot nice and relaxed. So we're getting right into that glute. The more you relax your foot, it just gets you more into the right muscles. So really nice. Just lift and lower just about up to hip height and back down. Try and wake up those glutes, our glute med, glute max. So nice. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now nice little leg circles. Yeah, nice movement. Nice decent sized circles. You can always make it smaller if you need to. Upper body is very still. So your upper body is not moving. This is all coming from that hip joint. Your glutes are starting to work. I'm definitely starting to feel mine. This leg is heavy. So good. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch directions. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now legs at hip height, extend it out. Lift it twice. 1, 2. Bend it in. Bring it out. 1, 2. In, out, double lift. In, out, double lift. You guys are doing so great. This is awesome. You're laying down and exercising. My favorite place to be. I love laying down and exercising. It's great. Okay, for 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay, now I want you to extend both your legs long, all right? And then you can have your arms by your side, arms to the ceiling, or hands in front of you. Okay, but if your hands are in front of you, just keep minimal weight on them, okay? So your call is like maybe like 2 fingers. So it's going up and down with this upper leg. Just a bit above hip height. Neck is long, no tension in your shoulders. Sometimes this is a glute exercise, but we start scrunching things up. So keeping those ears pulled away from those shoulders. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then little leg circles. First 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch directions. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift that leg, and then other leg meets it, and both down. Upper leg up, other leg meets it, down. My butt is on fire. So good. For 2, 1. Both legs up and down together. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Okay, pat it out. Perfect. You can come onto your back, and then you can take that working leg that was the upper leg and just lift it over your other. So onto your thigh. You can either hold on to your shin or onto the back of your thigh. You can also have your feet down if this feels too intense for you. Just really releasing that glute. Should feel good, maybe a little bit painful. My glute is definitely feeling it. It's all right though. Nice stretch for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna switch sides. So you can turn around or go the other side, whichever works for you. Just make sure you're doing the other side. Okay, so we're gonna come to laying. Okay, legs are lined up. And we're just gonna do some nice little clamshells. Just opening and closing that leg. Keeping those heels together, upper body nice and still. So good. We've already worked really hard. We're laying down. You don't have to think. That's always great. Just being able to like enjoy the moment, moving your body, getting that blood flow going. Everything's working nice and hard. Awesome. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just lift up that leg just up to hip height and back down. Your foot is nice and relaxed. You can go a little bit deeper into that glute. Really good. Upper body's nice and still. Really trying to get in there. Trying to work those outer thighs as well, those abductor muscles. We just want everything working nice and hard. So good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then little leg circles. Nice little leg circles. Nice big ones. Upper body still. Really moving from that hip joint. They can be smaller if you need to. I know. Don't worry. Nobody ever died from their butt falling off. So we will get through all of these butt exercises. It's very functional. You may not realize how much you actually need to use your glutes in your everyday life. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and then switch directions. Oftentimes we overuse our low back when we should actually be using our upper back muscles or our glute muscles. So we just want them to be nice and strong so we can have that functional living, or you know, we can do all the things that we want to do. So this is great because you guys, I'm working harder than I probably would have on a workout today because I want to give you guys a good workout. So it's a nice win-win for everybody. For 4, 3, 2, 1, leg at hip height and then extend it out. 2 leg lifts. In, out, double leg lift. In, out, double leg lift. So good. Breathing. Don't forget to breathe. Core is engaged. Ribs are lifted up off the mat. Ribs are hugging your midline. Everything is nice and contained. For 2. Awesome. And 1. So good. And then extend both your legs long. Okay, so you can have your arm up on your side. Ribs are hugged in, so no flaring ribs. And it's going to lift up that upper leg up and down. That leg is definitely feeling extra heavy right about now. But it's okay. You will persevere through. You're more than halfway through this. Oh, yeah. You guys are doing good. You're not quite in the home stretch, but we're close. Okay. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Upper leg, little circles. So nice. Whatever you want to do with your arms, just keep that nice long neck. No shoulders and weight to the game. So all of those glutes in that leg. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch directions of those circles. I know it's painful. You're doing so good. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That leg stays up. Your other leg comes to meet it. Both legs lower. Upper leg up. Come meet it. Down. Up. Meet it. Down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs up. Up and down together. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Okay, you can pat it out if that feels good. Lay on your back. And then take that working leg over the other leg for your 4 stretch. You can do it with this, do it with your feet down. It's going to be the most passive, but you'll definitely still feel it. If you want to get a little bit more in there, hold on to your shin or onto your thigh. And it's got that nice deep stretch. Feels painful, but like good pain. The pain you want, hopefully. And maybe you'll be thinking about me the next few days. You'll be like, oh yeah, my glutes, that Raquel, she's at it again. Okay. So hopefully you can remember me and don't forget me. Okay. For 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Okay. So you're going to come onto your belly Okay, so we're gonna do some prone work on our tummies. Okay, so come on nice and down. I want you to put your hands under your forehead, your legs are just a little bit open. I want you to keep your pelvis smushed into the ground, but I still want you sucking in your belly. You don't want to feel your low back at all. This is all about upper back, arms, core. So pelvis is tucked in. You're just going to inhale, hands under your forehead, and exhale up, just upper body, and then back down. Lifting up and down. So good. Up, nice long neck, core is engaged, all upper back, no low back. So nice. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up and come on down. Arms are by your side. So just your upper body, just lifting up and down. Squeezing those shoulder blades together, those rhomboids. If you want to add in your legs, you can lift them up as well, and then down. So everything is working, but no low back, core is engaged. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Now bring your arms into a cactus position. Nice little cacti, okay? And neck is long, and you're just gonna lift and lower those arms, pulling those shoulder blades together. Neck is long, just up and down with those arms, pulling those shoulder blades together. So good. Really nice, upper back working. Wanna get out of that low back, strengthen those upper back muscles. Awesome. Go team, Holly Burn, we're doing it. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, nice long neck, no scrunchy neck. 3, 2, 1, arm circles. Coming from the shoulder joint, nice little arm circles. Neck is long. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch directions. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down for a moment. Take a sec. Now, extend your arms long and your legs long. Okay, tummy still sucked in. And we're just gonna do swimming. So neck is in line with that spine, opposite arm to leg if this feels good. As slowly or as quickly as feels good. Opposite arm to leg swimming. Again, no low back whatsoever. Nice breathing, nice and deep, nice Pilates breath. Toes, energy out your toes, out your crown, out your fingers. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Let it go. Bring your hands behind the small of your back. Hold on to one of your wrists and look one way. So your elbows are heavy and you're getting a nice little shoulder stretch. Feels pretty great. Breathing nice and deep. Other side, switch wrist grip. Let's get that nice shoulder stretch. Awesome. Heart is racing a little bit, at least mine is. Other side, switch wrists. And then one last time, switch sides, switch wrists. That feels lovely. Awesome. Now come on back into a shell stretch. Just get a nice, deep, active back stretch. Keep a nice tent up those fingers and get that nice active stretch. Okay, so we're gonna sit up. And you can use your weights for this if you want. Again, it is optional. You're gonna feel things regardless. If you need to modify, you can always make things smaller. If you have a little ball, you can always put the small of your back too, just to get a little bit less tension. Okay, so weights or no weights, and you're just gonna go halfway back and up. You know, this way so you can see me better. So you're rolling through your pelvic wheel and then through your rib wheel and then up. Okay, so neck is long, just lowering halfway down and up. Really nice. Weights are optional. We just want to have that nice healthy spine, healthy movement, really plugging, bringing your belly button towards your spine so you can really get that deeper ab connection. For 4, 3, 2, and 1, okay? And then if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, you lift up 1 foot at a time, go side to side. Or you can just go side to side as well. Again, those nice little obliques. I'll get a nice extra, adding in that little foot raise if you want. If you're feeling it, you can always bring your feet up and just go side to side. Even just like this. In those nice obliques. You can do this with your feet down or up. So good. Obliques working hard, spinal, nice flexion, breathing, core is engaged. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. Extend your legs long, get a nice little stretch. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna sit back up. Okay, and we're gonna do a full roll down. So you can have your legs bent or straight, arms are in front of you, weights or no weights. You're gonna inhale, exhale, scooping 1 vertebrae at a time, slowly, slowly. Ears pulled away from those shoulders, arms overhead. You don't want your rib cage to flare though. Still keeping that ribs nice and active, core is engaged. Nod your chin and slowly rolling up 1 vertebrae at a time. If you want it harder, just bring your arms closer to the ceiling. Nice little spine stretch forward, sit back up. Inhale, exhale, scooping, rounding, rounding, rounding. Neck is long. Core is engaged, up and over. Weights or no weights. If you want this more challenging, keep those arms higher up towards the ceiling. Really using those abdominals. The slower, the better. Spine stretch forward. So go at your own pace. Nice, slowly articulating through that spine, getting that nice movement. Arms behind, arms up, nodding that chin, pretending like you got that peach underneath your chin that you're trying to not squeeze too hard. Spine stretch forward. We want to have a nice healthy spine that can move in all directions and not get too sticky, just so our body feels nice and limber. So good. If you want to make this a little bit more challenging, you can roll down. And as you come up, you can come up and then bring 1 leg into tabletop at a time. And then slowly rolling down, doing the opposite leg. So you can keep that variation or the first variation. Or if you want to be more challenging, you can come up into tabletop or extend those legs into a nice Pilates V and that nice teaser. So either full roll up or just 1 leg up at a time, or both legs up to a teaser or in tabletop. So keep going at your own pace, whichever variation feels good. Awesome. Nice and slow and controlled. Choose your own adventure. Awesome. Really slow. Nice spinal articulation. 1 more. So good. If you can come up into a teaser, give it a try and just hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet are down, up and over. Nice little stretch. Nice stretch for your back. So good, everybody. Okay, so now we're gonna do the side plank. I know. See, it's every time. Everybody's favorite, the side plank. Not really. No one actually likes the side plank. So there's variations. Okay, so you can be like this. This is a full variation. Or you can have your foot, your bottom leg down and bent. Another variation. Some people like this variation. I'm not the hugest fan. I like this better or this. Or I'm a forearm kind of gal because I got bad wrists. I'm coming down like this. So feet can be stacked up. One can be in front. Whatever variation feels good. If this feels okay, we're going to do hip dips. No, first we're going to thread the needle. Sorry. Thread needle. So again, a nice spinal rotation. Now you see we're going next. All good. Remember, you can take breaks. That bottom leg can be bent and down. Whatever variation feels good. Side body, obliques working hard for 4, 3, 2, 1. Arm up, hip dips up and down. If this feels okay, your call for 10, 9, 8, 7. Neck in line with the spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold up. Come on down. Bend your legs in little mermaid legs. Up and over, side bend. Other side. Up and over, side bend. Other side. Nice. One more time. If you want, you can lift up just like this. Ooh, lovely. And come on back down. Okay, we're gonna do the other side. So make sure you're doing a different side, whatever side plank variety you choose to do. Your adventure. Okay, so here we are. Side plank, arms to ceiling if it feels okay. If it feels okay, thread the needle. Down and up. Yes, so good. Rotating through that torso only. Again, nice movement. Neck is long. Core is engaged. So good. You guys are doing amazing. You're in the home stretch now. We're doing so good. This is like when we're nearing the end. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Arm up, hip dips up and down. If this feels okay. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, come on down. Mermaid legs. Little side stretch. Oh, so good. Other side. Side stretch. Life is good. Other side. Side stretch. And to this side, if you want, you lift up those hips. Get a nice little opening. Awesome. And come on down. Okay, now we're going to do a plank. Have a sip of water if you need. Yay, planking. So I don't want you hanging on your side body here. This is your straightest anterior. I don't want you just like sinking in. You're keeping this nice and active. So you can do this from your knees. You can have something under your knees. You can take breaks. You can just hold a plank. It doesn't matter where you're at. You can even do it against the wall. Will be easy. And works all 4 layers of your abdominals. So nice and strong, everybody. So you do this from your hands or from your forearms, your call. Okay. And then we're just going to do little knee dips. Single knee dips. So forearms are good as well, wherever you're at. If you're on your hands, it's a bit more wrist. If you're on your forearms, it's a bit more core. Neck is in line with your spine. Butt is nice and low. So little single knee dips for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Double knee dips. I was like, why did I count so many? I have to do this too. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Full body workout right now. 2, 1. I'm coming to my hand twist, so I find it a little bit easier. Okay, we're going to do piking. Up and down. So basically a downward dog into a plank. Awesome. So good. For 5, 4, 3. All your abdominals working. 2, 1. Mountain climbers. If this feels okay, one leg at a time, as slowly or quickly or not at all as you want. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I got lazy there. I didn't do the last one. Knees down. Child's pose. If you want, you can take your right hand, thread it under your opposite arm. So I'm going to show you guys on this side. So thread it under to get a nice shoulder stretch. Let that heart rate calm down a bit, breathing, being so happy you made this time for yourself today. Okay, switch arms. Other arm's going to thread under. Nice shoulder stretch. Life is good. For 3, 2, and 1. Maybe just come into a downward dog. Pedal out your heels. Nice active stretch. Neck is long. For 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Okay, so if you want, you can grab onto a pad for your knees or whatever feels good. You don't have to use anything if you don't want. Get a nice little hip stretch. Just put one knee on. Other leg comes forward. You're just gonna stretch forward. So you're opening up your psoas, opening up that hip. Okay, if that feels good, you can bring that other arm over to the other side. Okay, nice and deep into that hip. If you want, you can always go like this, put your hand behind your head, intensifying it wherever you're at. Okay, I hope you guys got a little bit sweaty and you're feeling good. This feels like a really nice hip stretch that I needed right now today. Okay, this leg can go forward. Get a little hamstring stretch. Okay, really nice. Oh, it feels lovely. Coming forward and back. Kind of just like sawing forward and back. So good. For 2 and 1. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna switch legs. My leg is on here. Leg forward, okay? Get a nice opening. So make sure you're hinging forward, your hips are squared forward, core is engaged. How are we doing for time? Okay, nice. Looking good. That feels good. Nice up and over. Nice little stretch. Awesome. You guys did so good. And now you can go chill, eat dinner. You've worked out for the day. Life is good. Okay, so we're gonna have a little hamstring stretch. Okay, bring that foot forward. A nice back line leg stretch. Okay, then we can saw it forward and back, just so that we get that nice movement through that hip. For 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna come to standing. Adjust this a little bit. Okay. Okay, so good. Then we're gonna just do the other arm. Well, our tricep, same arm. Okay, now our other arm. Okay, little tricep. So good, everybody. Arms down by your side. Inhale up. I want you to exhale down, 1 vertebrae at a time, slow and controlled, like you're going over a beach ball. Nice and low. You can take your left hand on your right calf, right arm up to the ceiling. Nice little side body stretch. Really good. Head back down. Right hand on your left leg, on your left calf. Nice side body stretch if this feels okay. Head back down. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Slowly rolling up, 1 vertebrae at a time. Nice and slow and controlled. You feel shoulder rolls at the top. Shoulder rolls in the other direction. Arms to the sky, hands into prayer, and then all the way down. So good. Thank you for being here with me, everybody. Awesome work. A little bit sweaty. It's all right. Hope we're feeling good. Yay! Seeing some familiar faces. I'm so happy you guys made it.
Thanks.
Thank you. Good work. Good work. You guys did good. I hope make sure you stay hydrated. Hydration, stay safe. You guys are doing good. I appreciate you coming. Look at all these, well, you know, people are showing me. Everyone's so good looking. Wow, I miss human faces. Good thing I got roommates. Oh, you guys are so good. I super appreciate you coming. Any questions? Now is the time. You can talk to me. So I'm gonna take these out. They're annoying.
Good. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate you coming. Thanks, Carrie. Thanks, Vivian. Thanks, Anthony. You guys are amazing. Oh, so good. Happy Thursday, and we'll see you next week, hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
Feel those butts. Think about me.
Oh, always.
Oh, good. Ha, I love that. Bye, everybody. Thank you.